K-pop is taking over the world right now.
It's even taking over the fashion world. We've noticed in many of our street style episodes that people actually started quoting K-pop as their style inspiration.
Actually, I was inspired by the K-pop.
I do listen to a lot of K-pop, so I look at that.
And more often than not, when we see celebrities from this K-pop industry, they're wearing things that are really too extreme. But today we're here at Headline Seoul to show you more wearable Korean pieces. The thing about Korean fashion is the love for prints. You can find classic prints like houndstooth and stripe, but they also go for eclectic prints like stars and watermelon.
Hey, eclectic is a slightly mild term lah. I would say they are like damn funky. Check this out, like watermelons. Only Koreans, man.
You've been to Korea. I'm sure you can find dogs, cats, rabbits, you name it.
I felt like when I was there, my senses were just being bombarded all the time by colours and prints, and it's not just clothes, it's shoes, it's makeup, it's hair. I've never seen a country so experimental, but at the same time, curiously, they can pull it off because they're so confident, they're just like, I'm owning this outfit. So you just don't look at them and think they're weird, you look at them and think, they're Koreans.
I've seen lots of magazines and videos where they pair printed tops with printed bottoms and printed shoes and printed everything. Is it correct?
Like we mentioned earlier, K-pop stars emulate a very extreme example of Korean fashion. But prints on prints is definitely a big thing in Korea as well.
So would you wear these prints?
Would you?
Well, I think I'm still a bit more conventional. I would probably go for the floral, or maybe I'll just go for the houndstooth as well. How about you?
Well, when we were first going to film this episode, I thought that I would never be able to find anything because I'm really not into Korean K-pop like trends or fashion or music. But when I came here, I realized that even their milder prints are very distinctively Korean. Like you look at this, it's just a simple white dress with blue stripes, but you would never mistake it from anything from like America or Europe. It's just very sweet. I don't know how they do it. I think it's maybe got to do with the cutting and also like their general like vibe.
The thing I love about Korean fashion is that they embrace all sorts of colours, from the bolds to the pastels.
And if you've seen the Style Nanda website or any similar website, you will know that they really go to all extremes. So one thing that Korean fashion is very big on is bold colours. Look at these. If you wear these on the street, you're gonna like just pop and stand out wherever you are. And I really love bold colours because I feel like they tend to come in a package with cleaner silhouettes and also stiffer fabrics. So it's like more flattering, it's more together, and it's very sharp. It's a very sharp look.
Personally, I like both ranges of colours. I like the bolds, I like the pastels. So on girly days or on days that I like to feel feminine, I go for pastel shades because they like all these really cute girly stuff. So let's say for example, you can always find shades of beige, blush and mint. Take your pick, which girly colour do you want?
Koreans aren't afraid to be very edgy, very distinctive and very out there. So you know how colour blocking is like a very big trend over here? And it's also one of my personal favourite trends. So they have taken the popular trend and made it even easier for us to colour block because they do colour blocking within one piece of clothing article. And it's not just normal colour blocking, it's funky colour blocking. Check this out. Never seen anything like that. Once again, it's very distinctively Korean. It's very like, you would never find something like this anywhere else.
Personally, I think that colour blocking on like one piece is a bit like difficult for me because I have to think about what tops to wear because really there are two colours on the skirt. Right? I have to think about the top and I have to think about the outerwear, so all the colours have to be coordinated.
But it also makes it a bit more interesting because different people will have come up with different permutations and so everyone just looks different even if they're all wearing a similar trend.
Koreans not only play with colour blocking, they also play with cuts. So take these few dresses for instance, right? They have cutouts at the shoulders. I don't really like cutouts at the shoulders because I feel like, it's like want to show, don't show, want to show, don't show, that kind of thing. If you want to show skin, then let it all out. But I'm not going to hate on all kinds of cutouts. I do like cutouts at the back. They're not too risque. Like you can still wear a bra with this and not expose it.
I think there's a general misconception also that Korean fashion caters only to like the teeny bopper, teenager kind of age group. But I think we have proved that that's not the case.
Yeah, okay, so this is actually very safe, especially for like office ladies, you're not exposing too much. So it's very good corporate wear. Like, you don't have to stick to the plain dresses or shift dresses. All these cutouts provide extra details.
And it's like a great alternative to all the boring like blazers, collared shirt, pencil skirts that you always see along Shenton Way.
Personally, I love Korean fashion. I've been following Style Nanda on Instagram for quite some time now, and I always look to them for style inspirations, modelling inspirations.
I also follow Style Nanda, but I don't think it's inherent in me to try out Korean trends. Partly because I'm not as adventurous and partly also because I am more boring. But I tried, okay, I really tried. Like today, we were going to film a Korean episode, so I turned up in this. When have I ever worn like a dress with a collar? It's so cute.
And puffy sleeves.
And puffy sleeves. It's so cute. It's so not me, but I really tried. I don't know whether there will ever come a day where we have our own Singaporean fashion that develops to the point where in other countries like Japan, Korea, you have like shops that go headline Singapore. I don't know, what do you think?
I think like because we have so many different cultures like like Chinese, Malay, Indian, Eurasians, it's very hard to come up with a distinctive culture.
Babe, by that theory, right, our distinctive culture is our food. So we're going to end up having like rojak dress, laksa pants, and like chicken rice t-shirt.
Singapore's next top designer, Jemima Wei. We've come to the end of the episode.
Leave a comment in our comment box below or visit us at our Facebook page,
Facebook.com/the F word.
and we'll see you next time. Bye!